Hello. So, let me just fix my microphone settings. Okay, that seems good. So now let's get into it. Okay, so I'll just pin these tabs and then I can get rid of that. Okay, so I am going to be creating a blogging app. So this is right now the default SvelteKit project, and so I can actually just start showing a demonstration of what I plan to do. So I'll just start off here. So we're gonna have a blog. Sorry about the bad handwriting, but I'm planning on making it a simple app that allows us to have a, let's say this is the viewer. We have our title at the top here, logo, whatever. Then we have author name and date. We have the rest of the content. So this could be, I'll just call this text. And then here we can have a few ads. Maybe, I don't want any side ads because those are upsetting. I want a few small ads slipped in between each part, then a little bit more text, and then the end of the document. So it's a overall very simple app. So I'll be using SvelteKit to make this in Tailwind CSS. I haven't connected Tailwind CSS to the project right now. So what I'm thinking, logo, title name, author. Maybe we need the title, so maybe title and author name. Content, add, content, and so on. So that is the general gist of what I'm planning to do. We have a default SvelteKit project over here. Nothing added into it so far, just initialized. And I've connected GitHub to it, and I've deployed it on Vercel. So right now what I want to do is I want to figure out how can I implement Tailwind CSS into a SvelteKit project. Because I'm not the best at CSS, so this is one thing I'm using a shortcut to improve on. So, uh, okay, so I'll search that up, and then we'll see how I can start adding it. Done that, done that. Okay. So this is for SvelteKit, right? Yes. So let's get this here. Start installing all these things. Are we in the correct folder? Yeah, blog. Okay. Then I have to do this npx tailwind css, all that, and then a few more steps. So look, it's a little confusing at first, but for now it should be fine. Because the main reason I'm using SvelteKit is for the. Oh, am I unmuted? Yes, I am. So it's for the routing actually. It has powerful routing. So that is actually the main reason I'm using it. So it should be done by now. Yeah. We'll do npx that thing. Then what next? Done these two steps. Then we have to do this step. So config, add preprocessors, and then set to true. So tailwind. Is this the right folder? No, svelte config. Okay. So we're in svelte const config, and we had preprocessors and set that to true. So let's get this. Paste that there, and then get this and paste that after kill. Okay. So now that is that working? Let's get the formatting correct. Okay, hopefully that is working. Then I need to go to tailwind CSS and add it underneath in content. So paste that there. Then I need to go to app and add tailwind to app.css. CSS in case I'll do that at the top just in case. That should be good, right? Source app.css. Yep, good. And then add the CSS import to layout. Oh, already there. Cool. Npm run dev, and then let's try this. I'll put this under index.svelte. I'll put it at the top here just so I can see its impact, and I'll put a custom thing here, calling it potato or something. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. So is that working? Potato. I don't know. It looks good enough for me. It looks like the CSS has changed a little bit of the page. Let's see. Underline. Let's do okay. I don't have Tailwind CSS on. Let's enable that. Let's see. Hopefully it works. Okay, cool. The IntelliSense is working. Let's do I. Is that good? Cool. Okay, so Tailwind CSS is working perfectly. So, must proceed all other statements. Okay, let me fix that so I don't get any more annoying things about that. Okay, that should be good. Okay, it is good. And it's still working. Okay, perfect. So that is Tailwind CSS implemented in this. That was Tailwind. So now what I'm gonna do is, let's see, is there anything else? Okay, so that is that. Now we need to figure out the UI. So we have, let's just keep this as our logo for now. We have our different routing here. So I don't know if I want my routing at the top, but for now that is perfectly fine. What I can do is I can have a page here called about, or like list, and then have all of the documents within this. So I think that should be fine for now. And this is the GitHub updating. Perfectly fine. Okay, so let me close this. Close this. Okay, let's start coding. So I don't need these open. I don't care about the config, those things. Simple, blah blah blah. And get rid of that. Okay, so we have our index page here. Let me just move this down a little. So this is our home page. So what do we need to do? We have our this text here, which is useless. We've got to get rid of this svelte tag at the top. So we have a little bit of work cut out for us here. So I'll remove this for now. It's unnecessary and a waste of space. So this is where we're getting the image, right? This is the welcome one. Cool. So this I actually will remove. I'll remove all of this. Let's see. What does it say? To your welcome to your SvelteKit app. Yeah. So I don't need this actually. What else do I not need? I don't need anything on this page, but I may want to keep the. Okay, this is just the styling. I'll close that off for now. I like making all of my apps progressive web apps. So what I am thinking about doing soon is probably I will. Let me think. I'll probably make it PWA, but it's very simple to do that. So I'll remove all this for now. Let's see, what is this? Title home. Wait, svelte head. Element makes it possible to insert into document head. So this would be home, right? Yeah. Okay. Meta descriptions, content, demo, svelte app. Um, I'll leave that for now because I'm not exactly worrying about it. So they do that a little bit different from svelte. So I built a few svelte apps up till this point. Not very comprehensive apps, but basic. One of them is like a vocabulary helper app and other things of that sort. So let's get our title going. So I'll just call it title. I don't have a name for the blog right now. Title. There you go. I can style all of this all I want in the future. Uh, I think that the bottom part is like this part is added by automatically by one of these other sections here, and I don't remember which part, but for now that is fine. This is the about page. Let's see actually. App.html, svelte, JSHooks. Let's see all these. Good, good. Root I want to modify, but I'll do that later. I don't like their color scheme. Layout. This is where they have that, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll change that footer later, but for now, I know it's there. So let's work. So you said we wanted a title and then a title image, so I'll just write that as a note image. Then we want the author's name, so I'll do that as like a p tag and call author. And then we can have something. This is the import part. So should I make another script thing, or this would be imports and all those? So this one I'm not going to touch actually. So I'll just do let's author me for now, and then I'll just make this author. So that's working fine, and I should add date. Cool. Okay, I'll fix the proper things later, but for now this is fine. Okay, got a basic layout working so far. We have title, author, date. Now we need content. So I will create that here. I'll give it H2 tag for the title article, which I'm gonna change to one of these parts here, but for now it's fine. Title article, I thought I made it H2. The styling is messed up. That is fine. Then what else do we need? So we have the title, then we have the article content. So I'll do that as a p tag. I'm going to search up the Epson generator. What is it called? What do you have to type for it? You have to do generate uh, uh, div lorem ipsum 5 times 10. Okay, so I just do lorem. There you go. That should look good, right? There, good. Let me undo that actually, and then shit, lorem 10. Is that how it works? Okay, cool. Let's get like 100. So that is article content. Then we need to add break for the add. P tag for add. And then we have our footer, which is fun. So I'll figure out how to break up the content in a nice way later. But for now, this looks good. So now the content I'll fill out later as well. So about this header that's in layout, right? Header, header.svelte. And where do they place it? Header. So where are they getting that from here? So, oh, that, nope, source, the header, and then the logo, this SVG for that. Okay, so I have to fix up a lot of the CSS for this project, which isn't too bad, but it is a concern. So let's get started with that. So I'll close this, I'll close that. Header and the other thing I'll remove because maybe I want to keep my own one for some reason. So this takes you to their website. I don't really like this nav bar here. I'll probably switch it to some custom one. So I want a home page with all of the things in it. So this is more like this would be on like a custom page. So maybe I'll create a new one in lib called article. Okay, and then I'll just copy what I have in index.svelte here. Let's get rid of the CSS actually. Okay, let's do this. Right. Then we have author, date, article title, article content, and then that. Okay. So now that is index, we can keep this as an information page. So instead of this part is fine. Get rid of these. I'm not going to be using counter anytime soon. Get rid of that. Actually, I'll keep that just so I can see the way they imported it because they used a nice way of importing it. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, let's get rid of the styles as well. We don't need their weird styling. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Looks adequate still. Okay, let's import content. Did I spell it right? Star lib slash. Oh, I called it article. Okay, I'm thinking about something. Getting distracted. Article. Okay, and then we'll just place article here. Perfect. Styling's off. That's fine. And title. Okay, so title. Okay. Do we need this being created every time? This title here? No. So I can get. Oh, this is the title of their article. So then this isn't needed. This one here, and then we can get rid of this one here. Okay, looking good so far. So I'm just gonna open a window. So just okay, I'm back. So hopefully the audio isn't too bad with the window open. But I'm gonna just play a little bit of music in the background so I can just hear because I forgot to add music to my stream. So sorry if it's a little obnoxious, but hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. I'm gonna play it very lightly. But I'm getting a little sidetracked right now. But for now that should be fine. So what my plan is now that I have this basic template working is fixing the UI a little. Oops, that not mean to do that. I'm planning on fixing the UI just a little bit. Uh, then after I fix the UI, then I'm going to probably figure out how I can actually implement these very quickly. Because what I'm thinking about doing is, it's not efficient for me to be updating the source code of the app all the time. So I need to figure out a way to add this, connect it to a database. So most likely, if I'm going to connect to a database as well, I'm going to connect it to something called Firebase. In case people don't know what that is, I'll just open Firebase. Firebase is an amazing free everything from Google, and their products are amazing. I've used them, a lot of them. Build, release, monitor, engage. So yeah, really awesome. So when you're building, you can. So I'm not going to be hosting my project using Firebase. Usually I do, but as this is a SvelteKit project, I thought Vercel would be more adequate. But Firestore, I have to admit, amazing project, works extremely well, always working well. Um, Authentication works well for authenticating users. I don't think I'm going to be using that unless I want to add authors, which I am. So then I can add this and allow them to create articles. Then I need cloud storage as well. So what I'm thinking of doing is if I let me just open thing here. Okay, so from my drawing, let me clear this actually. Let me just clear my drawing. Okay, so so what I'm actually thinking of doing is maybe giving each author like an ID from their Google account once they log in. So like the average user does not need to use that. So if you're an author, then what you do is we'll we'll give them their ID. So that'll be their ID in the database. So let's say this is the database over here. We'll give them ID as one of the fields. Then inside of that, it'll have the list of articles they've written with IDs automatically. So like article 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And then inside of the article, it'll have the article title and date, and content. So then what we'll do from that is let me think with that. Article, date, content, title. So that's all well and good, but now we need to figure out an efficient way to update the articles using Firestore, of course, and only verified authors. So I'll probably just make myself the only one with my Google account. But that is how I can make the blog. So I should start hooking up Firebase, but I haven't opened my account on it. So what I'll do is I'll just stop the screen share, do all my logging in, and then once we're opened up on that page, then I'll just add something so it's not boring as well. Sorry if this is really like jittery on your screen, but trust me, this should hopefully make it a more interactive experience. Wait, I'm just also removing extra things. I'll actually leave no text. I think it looks quite clean with that new NASA James Webb Telescope image. So that is what is there for now. Sorry if it's really dry, but that is what I'll keep there for now. My microphone should still be on, so I'm just gonna log into my Firebase account, and then we can start there. So Firebase, here we go. Sorry I can't show this right now. I have like my not personal account, but different accounts on it, and I don't want to mix up projects. Check activity, blah blah blah. No, I'm good. Um, okay, share screen. Okay, so here is a Firebase logged into my account, all good. So I'll create a project. I'll call this, let me think of a good name. Let's call it blog. And then I want to edit the ID. I'll call it blog. My login blog. I don't know how to spell blogging. App unavailable. Uh, in app login. Okay, I'll call this Svelte blogging app. That's Svelte. And then can I don't want it to be this. So let me think of a good name because once you set the Firebase thing, you can't go back. So I gotta think of a good name. Oh, what I could do is I could play my music on the, and then let me think of a good code. This is fine actually. Svelte blogging app. I accept. I usually don't actually enable Google Analytics because I don't like the cookies involved with it. Like they're not that big of an issue, but I don't want to have to create like a cookies page. And like I feel like that just detracts from the user experience. Like I know I'm going to be adding ads from Google AdSense in my website, but I just feel like cookies take a different thing away from the experience. So nope. I'll create a web app. I'll call it login. I don't actually care. I'll also set up hosting. Yeah. Register. Add Firebase SDK. Install Fire. Oh wait, I don't want their hosting. Take that back. Uh, let me cancel that. I don't actually want that. One app. Let me. Should I delete app? Hopefully it doesn't have hosting set up actually. I don't want hosting set up. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, it's fine. I can deal with it later. So this is Firebase. You can have authentication. You can have. Don't need hosting. I need Firestore. I don't like using real-time database. It costs a little bit more, and it's not worth it for what I use it for. But this should be all I need actually. These two things, authentication and authentication is easy to add, but I will figure it out later. So here we have our app. Actually, I'll listen to my music through a different device, so then it's not upsetting the DMCA gods. Okay, so with that in mind, okay, so my music is set up. So now let's see what else can we do. So we have our app here. We need to make it look interesting. What is this? Let's add a. I'll do a main here. Oh, okay, so that's main app. Main. Then we need a. What is this app about? Let's do that. I'll make this a p tag, h1 tag, h2. Okay, let's remove app.css. I'll always add my custom CSS whenever I do this stuff. That probably messed up it, right? Yeah, it did. This is fine. This I'm actually gonna keep this because they have a nice setup for this. But I'll change all of the colors, of course. And I'm gonna add dark mode support. I love dark mode, so of course I'm gonna add support for it. Let me remove article from this. So there's still CSS that's blocking my import font source mono. Shouldn't my CSS be default CSS like H? Let me add H1. Hello? Huh. For some reason it's not changing the font. But that's fine. I can switch that myself later. So I can explain what this about. This coding. I'll write in a problem. Okay, that's a very default, very basic thing, but that'll be good enough for now. Uh, okay, so I want to know how they did that header, because the header's well done. Header, blah blah blah, home about. How do they do this? SVG box, last corner, see corner here width height 3, and view box, SVG path. This is the triangle, the little red box. I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is all working out now. Let's see what else we can add to make it. So I'm just gonna close the Tailwind tab because I'm not using it. I like their page, so I'm probably gonna switch it from index will be the about page. Then they'll have articles here, like the list of articles, not the actual individual article. And then to dos I will modify into uh hmm, let me think. So I don't know. I probably won't do anything with that for now, but for now I will remove it. Where is the to do one? To do index API. Okay, let's see what they have coded here. To do blah 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 blah. Okay. That is fine for now. I'm not going to include that. So the bar they have at the top is quite. It's okay. It's not the best looking bar. I don't know if it's centered anymore now either. Let's see. So they have spacer here. There's one here. So it is centered. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Then for the bottom, I'll put my links to social media and stuff like that. Okay, let's edit the about page and let me change it to blogs. That's what I'll call it, right? So you click on about, it's like blogs. Yeah, and I'll change the routing to blogs as well. This has nothing to do with it. Does this have anything? Nope. Nope. That has not. About. Okay, let me rename this to blogs. Blogs. And I'll just do Control H font. About. Change it to. I know it won't make any sense, but it's because I don't feel like. I just want to see the update take place. Header. Let's see. Does this work? Cool. That was simple and worked well. Okay, so then we have our list here. Cool. Blogs list here. So now we need to figure out a way how we fetch blogs. So it's very difficult to fetch a bunch of blogs at once. So let me think. It'll scale in complexity a lot if I do that. So I need to make it simple. Okay, for now what I'll do is I'll have a list of, so we have each article, we'll just list each article name and then we'll have the, oh, but then I'll need to create custom ones. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll do a cheap solution for now and I'll just do this one. Let's fix this formatting. Okay, cool. Stores. Why do they have stores? What is in the stores? Where is it? App.stores. Books. Header. Where is this? Oh, it's a TypeScript. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was a Svelte one. Import page. Okay, so I don't actually care about those. Ooh, this is what I need to change. Let's see what I can hover over. Change this to accent color. So create blogs. Then I can have just a link here to a blog. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll create a link. Oop. So I'll create a link to a blog here, and then we can maybe make this. How do we do this? What do they consider it here? Header page SvelteKit prefetch href home. That's one thing. I don't really fully understand this. So let me see. So when you click on this, it should take you to an article. So let's see. Okay, let's create a button. Let me copy. This is a terrible way of coding it, but I don't want to search it on Google. It's gonna give me some errors. Oh, here, to-dos. Cool. Okay. How did they do it? href/to-dos. Okay, cool. That works. I don't need to use any of this now. Oh, wait, what did they do? Pre. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I know that this is okay, let's remove these. Okay. Oof, these are so slow to delete. If I reload it, will it be in the cache? Yeah. That's fine. So I'll change this to articles, but for now this is fine. To-dos. What is index? Create to-do on get to-do slash user local ID. Oh, okay, I get that. Okay. Okay, but I can just import my article for now. So let's see what they're doing here with the to-dos. For each one in the to-do list. Okay, let me think. Because what my goal is a little complicated, but okay, let me just make sure the stream is working fine. whose bitrate is lower than we recommend. Wait, why is it 0? That's such a weird bitrate. Anyways, that does not matter. Okay, Firestore database. I'll create an account there. Not an account. I'll create a connection to it later. What is this package? Look, there's some acorn node. Blah 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 blah. Let's close this. I don't need this huge list in my way. Source. So article is fully done. I could finish it. So I'll connect Google AdSense, paste the script type, blah blah there. Blogs is fine. Index is fine. Right? Index is fine, right? Let's check it. Index is fine. It just needs the CSS work done. Okay. Let me just do a test. Okay, this is just a section tag, which is like main. I'll close this one as well. Okay, so it's almost in a good stage actually. So let me. This. What is it? I don't remember how to do this. Um, did I make this just an A tag? Yeah. Let's make it that. And then let's do under. Let me do I. Okay, this is it, and then we change this to here. One. Then we can have multiple articles listed after this. We take it. Okay, it works. So I'll create a new one for to-dos, but I understand how it works. Is there anything useful here? Okay, so art. So this one I'll have to pull from the database when we list it. Okay, let's go to create database, start and test mode. Yeah, I can fix that. I just set this location central US or we want to do it US. Or I'll do it US because it's closer to me. Okay, so once it provisions the database, then I'll start. Then I'll show what I want it to look like. Okay, now I'll call it. And then so where I'll create this auto ID field title timestamp. Nope, that is not what I meant to click. String like uh, title title. Okay, then we need to add the date timestamp. I don't know, like now. Okay, I'll just do 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. Is that for seconds? Yeah, I don't know why it's still there. Okay, let's make it 1. Okay, add field. Okay, that's date. Then we need, so that's title. Then we need content. And that's a string. Okay, is that it? We have the auto ID, title of the article. Oh, author. Should I do first name, last name? Yeah, I'll do author first. Bob, I'll call it. Author last name. I'll call it James. That should be all, right? That's all we need. And so this article, it'll fetch the article, get the author, name, date, title, and then content. Okay, cool. That works perfectly. So I'll need to connect the API and stuff. Then I'll need to add the saving feature, but so I'll need to do a check for if they have it or not. Okay, let me create a new file called create.svelte. Script. Okay, so I need to install Firebase. Okay, I'll do that. Install Firebase. Wait, let me just do a check. So I'll need to open up a command prompt window. Okay. I'm gonna see space. It's Svelte blog. Blog. Okay, so let's see. Firebase installed. Oh, it'll be on a different account. I have Firebase on many accounts. Uh, okay. For now, this will just have to do. I'll do this later. Once I'm done the stream, I'll set up the Firebase. So then, but what we'll do is we'll copy API key and all that stuff. This is not sensitive information, from what I know. It is just I don't like how to space it out. Okay, let me format. Oh, wait, it knows? Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. Let's see the docs. Docs. Firestore. Get. Okay. I'll use set doc so then it works. No, no, I'll do add doc. I don't want people editing. This is not what I meant. I'll have to add this inside a await statement. Okay. I should change it to first and last actually, because it's oh, I can't change it. Actually, it's more clear. It's less ambiguous. Was it author first name? Oh, name Bob. Yeah. So author, content, data, date, title. I guess I don't get to do that. What? Shouldn't be working string literal. Okay, I don't guess. I guess. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, there we go. Lorem. No. Okay. I guess I will just use a string. I'll have to change these to strings later, but for now it's fine. Date and title. Date. What am I doing? Date, and then we need content and we need title. So right now I am streaming. So we have under blogs. I'll add under blogs the create part. Actually, no. I'll do, what is it called? It is called create.svelte. This does not need to be here. This can be under. Actually, let me fix this. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be okay. Create. There's nothing there. That's fine. Oh, I need a button. Uh, What do they mean? Each. Oh, it didn't update. Hmm. Okay, what is wrong with this? Create that svelte, index that svelte. What is wrong with that? Hello, hello. Okay, let's see. What is it called? Add article. Hopefully this works. I don't think it'll work because this should not work, I think, because it did work. Wait, does that mean that anyone, if they just had this code, could just add to your database? I guess this is a secret. Let's see. How to make Firebase API key. Okay, so I can add some. Actually, I can just add a check here that prevents people from doing stuff. For now, it is fine. Okay, that is awesome that it works. Um, okay, so actually what I should do is I should add text fields. Okay, call this title, text area. Let's see. What is that? Okay, this, so this is the default size it is. Okay, that's working. Uh, okay, so then we'll do that. Value, name is deprecated. What? Let me just create. Let me listen. Still an issue. Property text area. Okay, I'll call it input. Done. I don't really like text areas. They kind of look ugly. I don't know why I chose it first. First thing that popped into my mind. What's the issue now? What is wrong with this? Okay, so you know what I'll do as well? I can log name here. This. So I don't get how that's my problem. Okay, so I'll give it a string. Yeah, fix all the shit. Okay. I want to put these in the div. And then I'll add a save button at the bottom. So that's title and it's text box. And we need the date will be added automatically. Mm, what is it called? Placeholder. We need first name, last name, content. Content I'll have to use as a text content, as a text area. Yeah, I'll have to do text area. I don't want to text area. Find value. And the placeholder is your. Okay, then let's get the submit function back. Title is going to be if I click submit article, new one's graded with blank fields. Oh, how do you get this timestamp? Just convert epoch date. Can you do that? Your epoch to local date. New date to local substring. Yep, okay, cool, that works. So, what I may do then, what is it taking? This is taking in it as a number, which is totally fine. Date would have been more appropriate. Firebase. Firestore timestamp objects. Firestore timestamp. Nice to firestore timestamp.mem. Date from date from want now. You know, it's fine. JS time is good enough for me. It'll give the time epochs, which is totally fine. But if I put it once, then I don't have to waste time converting it. Okay, I'll do this. This looks more efficient. Let's go to date. Hmm. Okay, let's see what this one does for now. Okay, cool. It worked fine. Okay, cool. The date is working fine now. Wait, so do I even need new there? Because I'm not creating a new instance. I do? Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. That is that. What is this critical activity? I'll just change something later. Articles has been set up. So when I want to edit it, it means that you have to have the. Maybe I'll make it so that only I can edit it. Like you can only edit and do things if you are my Google account, because for it's a private one. So add article works fine. Get article I can add later. Okay, let's figure out get article in another page here, and I'll create a new one called new. Spell. I'll use the same service. It's not the best. I have to start passing data, so I'll go in here, initialize the app, and then I'll pass it down, so I don't have like 10 of these initialize apps going on. But for now, it is fine because I don't care. Okay, let's use products. Nope. Is this the documentation? Yes. Build, Firestore, um, read data, get data once. Uh, okay, get document. Console. Oh, that's the issue with the. I'll add another script tag here. Oh, okay, let's put all of my imports at the top, like a normal person. Okay. New docs. Let's go to blog now. Get articles. Doc ID. Let's okay, let's look at this SvelteKit. Svelte Svelte docs. Let's see the one each each thing in. Where to get from? Oh, I know. Let's remove that. I don't want to read that. It's a list of articles, so I'll do that. What is query snapshot? What type is this? Okay, you know what? I'll leave it as null for now. I'll figure out what I want to call it later. What's wrong with this? Here. Shopping list for each items as item.name, item. Wait, what is the issue here? Can I ignore this view problem? Because I don't want to have this issue. It's like an unnecessary worry. Okay, does that fix it? Cannot read properties of this. What? Not read each thing inside. Doc data. Okay, you know what? I'll have a list here. I'll make this a list. Or an array in JavaScript, whatever it's called. I don't care. Get rid of that type, and then articles that push. Push doc data. What's the issue? Let's see what happens now. Title? How do we do it? This is how we do it? Nope. This title. Empty string. Perfect. on mount, blah blah blah. Update. Wait, they have their own solution to this actually. I was here tutorial, understanding components, dynamic attributes, nested. Okay, where's the part I'm looking for? Um, reactivity updating array. Okay, so then I'll do this fix. It's very silly, but it'll work. I don't want to do it, but it seems as if I have to do all articles equals all. This is like a silly fix. That's funny. Okay, well that works good, well enough. What is being printed here? That. Oh, I should do A tags actually. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, this is HTML. That's one. Can I hit a break behind this? That looks ugly. Do I only have 2 articles? Or do the other ones not have titles? Okay, let's delete this one. Delete document. I'll find a fix for that later. Home. Let's add a new one. Bob. Oh, I forgot to add content after all of that. Oh wait, did I forget to? I am last name title. Oh, I forgot to change it to the word content. First name BBG. This is the content. Okay, now I need to figure out a way to go to the header. No, not to the header. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. So when you click on each one, it'll generate the article page. Oh my, that's so perfect. Okay, so let's for Ugh, what is with these type checks? So annoying. How do I do this? Can I use TypeScript in this? And I can just do wait. Yeah, see that's the issue. I can't even write down what the name is. Okay, date, default title. Oh wait, how am I gonna do this? Oh, we can generate the page on the view article page. Oh my, that's perfect. So view article is not going to get any use. So we this is on blogs page, all articles. So when you click on it, these have to be buttons. Article, oh, article, title, on, click, view article. Then I'll create a function. So then what we'll do is we'll need if block here. Wait, no. We'll have an if block here. And we'll have else and under equivalent. This is where we have an article. Okay, let's import article. Okay, so we'll have to have a title and all that. First, cool. Cool. Let date equals. Okay, let font equal. Equal. So on click, you're clicking the article, so I'll need to pass in the article. Okay, let's do this. The on click function. No, I don't want to. Oh, here. No, I'm not doing that. There's another much cleaner way of doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly just stop sharing my my screen, and I'll just open up an old document I have, which I don't want to share because it is, well, it's not private. It's just that it'll look really weird. So I'm gonna go source lib. Let's see the buttons here. Buttons were very weird. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, copy this and then I'll just modify it to work with our thing. Well, we set it to, okay, so let me control this. Okay, view article, let's call it, so we should give a unique ID to each article, or can I still get the, I think I should push the doc instead, and then I can get doc article dot data title, then I can have article dot ID. Article, oh, view article should not be this. Let go equals this. I'll do article.id expected one art from, oh, forgot one article maybe equals articles. Oh wait, I'll just pass an article here. Don't even need to pass in that. Let's go back. Let's get rid of this. We'll just pass an article. Let me see. Did I switch this already? View articles. All I did doc data. Okay, cool. This is let's show, and we'll just have it here. Go. Equals. Let's see. What is the issue here? View article. Article is never read. First name. First name equals article. Is that what it is? Go to the Firestore database. Store. That's what it is. Name equals and something in strings. Okay, so I'll copy that like 3 times. Last name, title, date, content. Okay. Date, date, get last name as what is the issue? Article has implicit type any. Yeah, I don't actually care at this point. And then what we'll do is we'll run this article. What are the article we have? export let first name, last name, date, article title, export month equals. Third date. No. Oh, okay, that's content. We have title there, author. The content title. Get rid of the ad for now. Articles. Its name. Nope, we'll do first name equals. Let's read this one. Date timestamp. Date timestamp nanoseconds. Okay, where is it displaying the date? What's wrong with this? When I add it to the create, I do it automatically date now. I automatically convert it, so it's converted. And then when I receive it, it should be converted automatically, but it's not. Do date. That's that. And then date, what I'll do when it receives it. Wait, let's do new here. Invalidate. Let's see. Title. What's issue? Title. Don't care. I'll fix all these issues later. Date. So the date is in a format. You know what? I'll add the date as an epoch. It'll make it easier for me, so I can just do this when I convert it. New date now. Oh, but it's in different formats. Okay, let's see which one has the in the right format. What's called Gaming 101. Okay, that's when I'll be reading Gaming 101. Timestamp nanoseconds. Let's see. Let's convert data to year. Okay, here. Dot to string. D dot to string. So instead of doing anything here, this I'll leave like how it is. Blog, I'll do date will be given automatically. Collect that. Hopefully that works. Oops. Dot to dot to string. So it still is like this. Then I'll add a back button. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so all of them should be showing it. It shouldn't be giving default title. View article. What is the difference between view article and normal article? View article is add. Wait, what is create then? Create adds an article. View. Okay, I'll delete this. No one's using view, right? Let's delete that. Delete. that is not good yet. Date to string, title, property title. This is why. And I typed it in. I wish I would do a different syntax highlighting when I do it, but that's fine. String is not assignable, but dates. This is a string then. Let me get the date right. Timestamp. That is not what I'm trying to do. So it is converting it, but just not the right way. I'm not going to get moment judges. This one. Date.to ISO string. Okay, I'll just submit it as. Okay, this is too complicated. When I post an article, when I create one, I'll make it. Okay, so it'll submit epoch. Okay, I'll just copy this one. So d dot set, we just see settings. Okay, let's run this. Let's log date. That didn't work. That is making it worse, I'm pretty sure. Let's check the database to make sure it isn't an issue. Yeah, so it's causing the issue itself. It's adding just like an extra 5 numbers to the end. Am I converting it to a string first? Let's just do that. But this date should have printed correctly. Takes in article date. It should be working. Why is it adding just extra numbers to the end of it? Well, let's just do this. Oh, okay, I see. Oh wait, I can do this whole thing just... So this is the whole thing in one. Just set this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, it's not working. Okay, let's just... Yes, this didn't work. But it's fine, that's all I need for now. So it gives him... let's see, how will we do this? Oh, I know. We'll set D to this at the end, so let's just continue undoing stuff until I set it back to how it was. Is this... that would make it D. And then it should work fine. There we go, finally. Wait, is it printing D? Yeah, okay, cool. What? Okay, that's fine. So this is incorrect actually. It should be giving. Oh, I know what the issue is, but this is a year actually. It's giving the year 54,000. Okay, I'm gonna quickly be back and I'll come back and fix it. So stay tuned. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. So where were we? Yes, we were in the process of doing this. Maybe I will publish this branch. Mm, choose a branch to merge into working. Okay, so I select that. Okay, I get it. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'll finish the date thing, and then we'll. Okay, I'll fix the date thing. The date is working there. Let's get a proper epoch. That was the worst spelling. Okay, and I can format that more later. Perfect. Cool. Okay, that works. Okay, let me stop that comment. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna add a tsignore file. It's like a small thing, but like not tsignore file, but like tsignore. Um, let me commit this. Okay, now let's try. Let's go to this branch. Let's merge this. Merge. Push origin. Let's go to Vercel now. With this Vercel. Okay. What? Oh, I think I have to do npm install Firebase. Actually, I'll just do it how it's supposed to be done. Mm, okay, so while that's happening, I wish I could figure out a way to get rid of this issue, even though I already removed it. what's the issue? Date is not assignable to string. So oh I know what I can do. Package to distribution. Okay, 3 minutes ago. What? Did I push? I did. Okay, this will run. Hopefully it goes through. Shouldn't technically there shouldn't be any issues, but uh you never know. Oh, Firebase app. Let's see. npm build. Okay, let me just do this locally and see what's wrong. npm build. It'll give an issue.js config. Okay, could not detect anything. It must be something else then. Feet rollup. Failed to resolve import Firebase/app from source roots blogs. Import Firebase app from. There's an issue. Firebase app. What is it called? Let's find this. Not Firebase app yet. It's correct. I don't see what the issue is. Roots/blogs.json. Unintended click and break your application at runtime. If you do want to. Oh, that's why it is. Oh, let's go to tailwind. No. Config. I don't know how this works. This is an easy fix. It even gives me an error that I can work. Okay, let me remove this. This will probably mess it up. Okay, let's see. Build, roll up, what's that? Error vit rollup failed to resolve import. Let's see how this is fixing. I doubt this will work, this change. Yeah. I think this is a Vercel error. Tailwind CSS. I don't actually vit rollup that looks for slash. It works in once. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Rollup failed to resolve import. Let's try this. Let's search for the whole thing. Error repeats. Oh, let's copy this actually. Okay, that was too specific. Import. Let's see. The error should be probably very simple. It doesn't even say which line it's in actually. So it's probably all the files. In blogs.svelte. Wait, but it works in these ones then. If I add like dot slash or something. Right? At. Does that fix it? Okay, I don't know if that's gonna fix it. I kind of doubt it will, but we can hope, right? Oh, let me close this tab. Error again. Firebase app in blog.svelte npm. Roll up on warn up, blah 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 blah. Roll up warning. Firebase app. Failed to resolve import Firebase app. Oh, I didn't deploy it. Okay, let me add symbols to all of this. I doubt it'll help, but maybe it'll work. Oh, we'll call that. Oh, that's not what I meant. I need to fetch it. No, it's using the wrong one. It's using the wrong branch. This one, of course, will have the same issues because it's using Svelte blog. I wanted to publish main. Oh, stop. Oh, this one worked. Um. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, okay, cool. It doesn't even need to redeploy this. Oh, perfect. So the main branch is working. Okay, that's all that matters. Now let's go under working. No. Uh, okay. What? Does it switch every time I go between these ones? Okay, main branch working. Current branch folder script pull request. Right. Oh, actually, let me copy a proper article. Okay, I know I'm copying this, but let's just see what it looks like. Okay, cool. That's so cool that it works properly. That is weird that it only goes that way. That's locked. Okay, Vercel's working fine. I'll just work on the main one for now then. Let's go to index, new file, manager.svel. Okay, and then we'll go to where's header? Okay, so that is our thing there. And let me rename this. Manager, I paste this. Almost done.